Hello Jim Tech Buzz, you've got a new phone in from Emporia. And also check out the other video for the first look at this. So this is the Emporia TOUCHsmart.3 4G Volt touchscreen and WhatsApp. So you actually have a shortcut for WhatsApp, Signal and Telegram. So if you're one of those who are into their messaging apps, you're away. It's a nice flip phone which are coming back in big numbers from what I see. You've got an 8 megapixel front and 2 megapixel selfie camera, training book, USB Type-C, messenger app. You've got IP44, you've got the usual emergency call from Emporia, and you've got hotspot as well, and you've got a touchscreen and keyboard. So I'm just going to give you a quick first look at unboxing today. Take it off and review and be back with a full look as we do. And if you have any questions, you know what to do, drop them down below. So I'll take out what's inside. So you got this little dock. You've got your USB-C, USB-C. You've got your battery. And it's 1400 milliamp hours. And here's the phone. Of course, from Emporia, you get these lovely big thick manuals, which you don't really see these days. So enjoy while they're still around. So here is the device. It's nice and light. USB-C in the bottom. There's your connection points there for the dock, which will just sit in like this. Pretty cool. Nice good magnet on that as well. Speaker on the bottom. You've got your camera and your emergency button here. Your front screen display and your inner display, and of course these tactile buttons, which are pretty cool. So what I'm actually going to do is take off this back and pop in the battery. So you've got an SD card as well, and of course your SIM card, which will fit in there. So I'm just going to pop this in for the minute, see if we can get a quick look at the front. So you've got your messaging button. You've got your camera button here, phone book, you've 2 keys here, which we determine what they are to be turned on. Got this nice navigation key up top. And you've got plus and minus here on the side. And it seems to be fairly durable. And you've got a flashlight button, which is pretty nice. So this will be the powered on button here. So you get the Emporia start up. Does it come up on the outside? And just to give you a quick look at the screen and their startup. Yoo-hoo, that's me in the background. And we should get that little jingle, I wonder. No, so we're straight into the language. So I've got English, GBR, USA. So we'll just put it into English. GBR. I'm putting the date and time. So that's where we're going to be going from there. We're going to set this up anyway and come back to you with this fully reviewed and show you how it works. But it's got a nice look to it. It's nice and light and seems to be fairly durable. Nice outer frame as well there. And of course your camera on the back and your quick button there for your emergency call, which is handy. And there's your speaker down on the bottom. Your flash key on the right hand side, or your light key. And you've got your volume toggles here on this side. And that's what the joint looks like in there. And up close with the keys. Pretty nice. So stay tuned for a full review soon. Any questions, drop them in the comment section below and we'll speak to you then. Take care, folks. So I'm going to go quickly through the first look set of settings on this before we take it out and set it up, since we got it in there quickly. So you can see here you've got your favourite apps, your contacts, messages, chat apps. So if you go into your chat apps, You can activate, you need to first activate, and yeah, so let's do that. So you got these here built in, as you can see, out of the box, which is excellent. You've got your camera, you've got your settings for your Wi-Fi, all that kind of stuff in there. You've got Bluetooth, silent mode, mobile data, flight mode, location, open to answer, and we'll turn that on. Voice assist, we can turn that on as well. Wi-Fi hotspot, you won't need it in a minute. You've got your wallpapers, so you've got that in there, and then you can add whatever else you put on yourself. Chat apps, more settings. So in here, you've got your network, your battery, your display. So you've got these in here. You've got your screen time out, your font size, which you know how that works. And your keypad light, and that's that in there. Your sound, so you've got your media volume. So we'll turn all them up to the full, as we always do. Nice tactile buttons. Vibrate for calls. We'll put that on. Phone ringtones. Fluty. So there's loads of ringtones in there for you. You've got default notifications as well. So that's just a few there. Now you do notice they are decently loud too. So you've got your alarm sounds too. So no shortage of them as well there. Tap and click sound, which we've got on, and that's that. Sim lock, date and time, factory reset and languages and input, and about phone. So that's what's in there. So in the camera, you have got this. So I'm obviously blocking it there with my finger. So you've got your front camera, video mode, flash off, picture size, all that stuff in there, and so on. So I'm just going to take a quick photograph there. But that's the camera button there. But yeah, that's what it is there. So I did forget to mention, I did mention that this is a touchscreen, so you can do all this as well rather than just using the nav key, which I've been doing. So that's good to see, and that's pretty much it in there. Applications, alarm, app files, calculator, calendar, camera, and you've got your FM radio, emergency, internet, messages, photo album, settings, system update, and weather. And you've got your photo album there, which we've obviously got nothing because it's just turned on. And that's basically it. So that's just your quick first look and tour of the new Emporia TOUCHsmart.3 flip phone, which I kind of like. It's a nice design. Only this seems to be a fingerprint magnet here, but sure, look what phone isn't these days. Any questions, drop them down below. We'll see you in the full review soon on techbuzzworld.com. Stay tuned.